Hello, children. Hope all are fine and healthy. Myself, Kokila Bhatia, teaching maths for standard 7th in Seth Vidya Mandir English High School and Junior College, welcome you all. Today we are going to learn, discuss, and understand lesson number 11 Circle. Let's recall, children, the circle. Now, what is a circle? A circle is a round plane figure whose boundary consists of points equidistant from a fixed point. The boundary of the circle is known as the circumference of the circle. Now, in this figure, children, you have to identify the radius, chords, and diameter. Now, first identify the radius. Can you name the radius? Yes, OA, OB, OC, OF is the radius in this circle. So you can say that radius is a straight line from the center to the circumference of the circle. Now, can you name the chords? AB, AD, CF, CE are the chords in the circle. So, the chord is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circumference of the circle. Now, which is the longest chord, children? The longest chord is the diameter that passes through the center of the circle. Now, you have to name the diameters. Now, which are the diameters? AB and CF is the diameter. So, a diameter goes straight across the circle through the center. Now we know what is radius, chords, and diameter. Now let's see the relationship between the circumference and the diameter. The ratio of the circumference C of any circle to its diameter D is denoted by pi. The number pi is not a rational number. In practice, the value of pi is taken as 22 upon 7 or 3.14. Now, if radius is r, diameter d and circumference c, then circumference upon diameter is equal to pi. Therefore, we can say that circumference is equal to pi d. But diameter is equal to 2r. That means twice the radius gives you diameter. Therefore, C, that is circumference, is equal to pi into 2r. Therefore, C is equal to 2 pi r. Now, children, you will understand how to find out circumference, diameter or radius with the help of the formula. Let's solve practice set 42. Now, in the first sum, children, you are given radius and you are going to find out the diameter and circumference. Now, when radius is given to you and to find out diameter is, that means you are going to multiply twice the radius to get diameter. So, you are going to write the formula diameter is equal to 2 into radius, which is equal to 2 into radius is given as 7. So, 2 into 7 is 14. So, the diameter is 14 centimeter. Now, you are going to find out even circumference. Now, you have found out the diameter. Now, to find out circumference, when radius is given, the formula used is circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Therefore, circumference is equal to 2 into, and what is pi? 22 upon 7 and r is given as 7. So, circumference is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7. 7 gets cancelled. And what is left? 2 into 22. Therefore, circumference is equal to 44 centimeter. Now, here children, diameter is given to you as 28 centimeter and you are going to find out the radius and circumference. Now, when diameter is given to you and you are going to find out radius means radius is half of the diameter. So, the formula that you will write for radius is radius is equal to diameter upon 2, which is equal to 28 upon 2 and after dividing 28 by 2, you will get 14 centimeter. So you have found out radius as 14 centimeter. Now you are going to find out the circumference when diameter is given to you as 28 centimeter. So the formula for circumference will be circumference is equal to pi d. Therefore, circumference is equal to pi is 22 upon 7 into 28. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28. So circumference is equal to 22 into 4, which is equal to 88 centimeter. Or children, you can, even when you have found out the radius as 14 centimeter, then also you can find out circumference by writing the formula circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Therefore, circumference is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7, and r that you have found out, that is 14 centimeter. So circumference is 2 into 22 upon 7 into 14. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, which is equal to 2 into 22 into 2, which is equal to 88 centimeters. So children, if you have to find out the radius when diameter is given to you, you can find by using the formula radius is equal to diameter upon 2 and find out the radius. And even in that same sum, if you are going to find out the circumference, you can use either of the formula, that is pi d or 2 pi r. Now here in third sum, children, circumference is given to you as 616 centimeter and you are going to find out the radius and diameter by using the formula circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Now circumference is given to you as 616 is equal to 2 into pi is 22 upon 7 into r. Now this 2 into 22 upon 7, when it goes to your left hand side, it gets reciprocal. So you can write, therefore r is equal to 616 into 7 upon 2 into 22. So now after cancellation, you will get r is equal to 14 into 7, which is equal to 98 centimeter. Now after finding the radius, you have also to find out the diameter. So diameter is what? Twice the radius. So you are going to write down the formula. Diameter is equal to 2 into r. Therefore diameter is equal to 2 into 98, which is equal to 196 centimeter. So now what is your r? Your r is 98 centimeter and your diameter is 196 centimeter. Now the fourth sum of question number 1, where circumference is given to you as 72.6 centimeter and you are going to find out the radius and diameter. So circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference is given to you as 72.6 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. Now again this 2 into 22 upon 7 of your right hand side will go to your left hand side and it becomes reciprocal. So r is equal to 72.6 into 7 upon 2 into 22. So after cancellation, you will get r is equal to 3.3 into 7 upon 2. So when you multiply 3.3 into 7, you will get 23.1 upon 2. Now when you divide 23.1 by 2, you will get radius as 11.55 centimeter. The second sum of practice set 42. If the circumference of a circle is 176 centimeter, find its radius. Now here children, circumference is given to you as 176 centimeter and you are going to find out what? You are going to find out radius. So to find out radius when circumference is given to you, the formula is circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Now circumference is given to you as 176. So 176 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. Now this 2 into 22 upon 7, when it goes to your left hand side, it gets reciprocal. So therefore r is equal to 176 into 7 upon 2 into 22. So after cancellation, r is equal to 4 into 7, which is equal to 28 centimeter. So your radius is 28 centimeter when your circumference is given to you as 176 centimeter. Third sum. The radius of a circular garden is 56 meter. What would it cost to put a 4-round fence around this garden at a rate of 40 rupees per meter? Now here children, the radius of the circular garden is given as 56 meter, and first you are going to find out the circumference of a circular garden. So the formula is circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So circumference is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 and r is 56. So into 56. So after cancellation, circumference is equal to 2 into 22 into 8, which is equal to 352 meter. Now this 352 meter is for one round of fencing is 352 meters, and you are going to find out for 4 rounds of fencing. So 4 rounds of fencing will require 4 into 352, which is equal to 1408 meter. Now after finding the requirement of 4 rounds of fencing, that is 1408 meter, you are going to find out the cost of 4 rounds of fencing, where they have given you that the cost is 40 rupees per meter. So cost of 4 rounds of fencing is equal to length of fence into cost per meter. So the length of the fence that you have found out is 1408 into cost is given as 40. So 1408 into 40 is equal to rupees 56,320. So the cost of 4 round fence is rupees 56,320. The fourth sum. The wheel of a bullock cart has a diameter of 1.4 meter. How many rotations will the wheel complete as the cart travels 1.1 kilometer? Now here children, the diameter of the wheel cart is given as 1.4 meter, and first you are going to find out the circumference of the wheel. So the circumference, when diameter is given, to find out circumference, the formula is circumference is equal to pi d. Therefore, circumference is equal to 22 upon 7 into 1.4. So after cancellation, the circumference is 22 into 0.2, which is equal to 4.4 meter. After finding the circumference 4.4 meters, you are going to find out the number of rotations, which is equal to distance to travel upon circumference. Now distance is given to you as 1.1 kilometers. Now this kilometer is to be converted into meters. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So this 1.1 is to be multiplied with 1000, which is equal to 1100 meters. Now after converting kilometers into meters, now you find out number of rotations, which is equal to distance to travel upon circumference. So distance to travel is 1100 upon circumference is 4.4. Now this 4.4, you remove the decimal point by multiplying it with 10, and that 10 is going to be multiplied with 1100 because that 10 is going to go in your numerator. So 1100 into 10 is equal to 11,000 upon 44. So after cancellation, you will get 250, and now this 250 is what? The rotation. So the wheel completes 250 rotations to cover the distance of 1.1 kilometer. With this, I complete practice set 42. Now I'll continue with this chapter in my next session. Thank you and God bless.